Move along.
You guys go ahead and sit down. Siéntate. Buenas tardes. How you guys doing? Pretty good? Nice beautiful day like this.
So, this is a detention center. We have one here in Tacoma. There's one in Arizona. Arizona likes pink, so we chose the pink. We are in charge of protecting the population and our Constitution. It turns out in these perilous times, sometimes it's better to fold up the Constitution and put it in a safe place than to let people like this have access to it. That's what we're doing, but never fear, it is in a safe place. Now we're going to have an officer here show you exactly how we treat these people when they come from places they shouldn't have come from to a place they shouldn't be.
Tengo hambre, señor.
Hambre? No. Right now, we got to have you sign. You got to sign those deportation papers.
¿Cuáles?
The paper that we brought you to sign, you haven't signed it.
No entendimos.
No. You got to sign those. Otherwise, you won't be able to get out of here. And you know I have the right to deport you anytime I want you, right?
No.
Right? Have you guys signed your papers yet? Have you? No? You? No? You haven't signed? Well, we need to have it signed. You got to sign those papers. Otherwise, you'll be here till you sign them. 5 months, 6 months, a year, I don't care.
Tengo el derecho a un abogado. No voy a firmar esos papeles.
Abogado? What do you mean abogado? We don't have no abogados here. You got money? You don't have any money?
¿Qué va a pasar con nuestros niños, señor?
Niños, I don't care about no niños. Hey, that's not my problem. That's your problem. You should have known that when you got arrested. What's wrong? Folks, I need you to have to sign those papers. When are you going to sign those papers?
What's going to happen if I sign those papers?
Well, you'll get out of here. There's it's a deportation papers, but you need to sign them so you can get out of here.
I don't want to go back.
Well,
What about my kids?
What are you going to do?
My kids are here.
Well, what are your kids citizens? If your kids are citizens, they can stay here. Otherwise, you're going to have
My
to go.
kids should be with me.
Well,
Who's
yes,
gonna
but
take care of them?
if they're citizens, you can take them with you, or you can have somebody else take care of them. But you'll have to make those arrangements after you leave. You know, or you can make the arrangements when you make phone calls here. Do you have any relatives here? Any friends?
No.
No? Well, we'll see what we can do. I mean, I don't think I can promise you anything, but if you sign those papers, we'll try to work on those things. Otherwise, you're going to be here for 6 months, 7 months. We've had people here a year that didn't want to sign those papers. That doesn't make any sense. And if you don't sign them, I have the power to deport you. I mean, that's the thing about it, is that you guys don't have...
Yo quiero ver a un abogado.
Abogado, huh? Abogado. Well, we don't have any no abogados here. There's a list up in the wall. You can go and make a phone call and see if you get abogado, but they're not cheap. If you have money, you can pay for them. If you don't, you're stuck here. Either that or you go back where you came from. To me, it doesn't make any difference. Where you came from, where you're going, I don't care. I'm getting paid. I'm paid by the government.
Tenemos derechos.
Derechos? No. We ain't got no derechos here. We got nothing but a jail. This is a detention center, and in the detention center, I'm the boss. The derechos go out the wall, out the window. Human rights, what is that? Is that the same like a left hook? Look, we don't have time for that kind of stuff. Sign the papers, or you're going to be deported. Either way, I don't care. So, what do you want to do?
Yo no voy a sañar nada.
No sign nada, huh? Okay. Well, I don't know what to do. You guys are going to have to stay here for a while until somebody comes in and talks to you, because I just don't have the time for that. We got a whole bunch of other people that we're sending back to their country, and we got a whole bunch of people that we're processing right now. So if you don't want to sign, that's all right. We'll feed you sandwiches. If you guys like those stale bread and sandwiches, you'll get those. We'll give you some crackers and some water.
Necesito un médico. Me está doliendo el estómago.
Medical. Well, okay, we don't have no medicals here. All we got is jail guards, and they don't know anything about medicine. So you're going to have to wait on. We'll talk to you later. Okay? Why don't you take an aspirin? We'll see if we can get... Anybody have an aspirin on here? So are you going to sign or not? We need you to sign. We need you to sign because otherwise it just makes your stay here longer. It makes our stay here talking to you longer, and I'll be talking to you until you sign.
No firmes, no firmes.
No fear, man. No, you can't be doing that.
No lo escuches.
So are you gonna sign or not? You're gonna sign? Okay.
Okay.
Give me the papers. Let me have those papers. She's ready to sign. Come on, bring me one of those. All right.
No, tú tienes tu derecho.
Stay of deportation. This is the U.S. government deporting you, Samira, back to your country of origin. Okay? Who's got a pen here? I got a pen. We'll get a pen. We'll get her to sign real quick. We're saving taxpayers' money here. All right. What about you guys? You guys want to follow suit? Huh? Here you go. Thank you. Thank you very much for signing. What about you guys? You guys ready to sign? Okay, well, we're going to take you back to your cells. We're going to put you in a cell. We're going to process you. It'll be about 3 or 4 hours. You may get to eat something around 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, okay? I can't promise you that. All right. Thank you.
So this is the scene in detention centers. Our detention center in Tacoma is actually run by a private corporation. They make more money the less they feed you, the crappier they feed you, the less medical care they provide, the more money they make. And that's the way it goes. And as you see, it can have deleterious effect on constitutional rights. Our Constitution doesn't make any distinction between citizens or non-citizens, but as I said before, it's put away in a safe place.